Yo, what's up, everybody? How we doing tonight? We are live. Am I coming through? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Coin Rings by James. How we doing? Soiled Bear. Frank King Merlin. French guy who likes to coin roll hunt. What's up, everybody? How we doing tonight? Who's ready to hunt some quarters? Vincent Atkins, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Mario Brothers, hopefully I'm getting to everybody right now. Weasel63, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. We got $500 worth of quarters we're going to be hunting. Exactly, I'm hoping we can find some treasures. I apologize if there is any delay. We're streaming to Facebook and YouTube tonight, so might be a little on the delay side, but give you guys a look at some of these bundles we're working with. I checked for enders already and not seeing anything too crazy. So also some quick shout outs. Want to shout out my buddy Cadroll Hunting. Not sure if he can make it here tonight, but me and him did do a very epic coin roll battle last week, and he was the victor. He won the first one, but that was hopefully the first of many battles. It was an awesome battle, so go give that. We got one diadem right there. Very nice. That's awesome. Good sign. They do look great. I didn't know if we were going to have a full hunt for you guys. I was thinking I might only have $300 worth, but turns out I was able to come in clutch at the end and grab some more good stuff. So, let's see. So also want to give a shout out to my boy, Coin Rings by James. Left a link in the description for his email. Yo, what's up, Nubs Hunts Treasure? New subscriber. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. So, let's see. Also, I just wanted to introduce a bit of a new style to my channel. So I'm still going to be doing some free giveaways. If you guys want to win some good stuff, what I suggest you do is hit the thumbs up, because what I'm probably going to do is do a giveaway if I hit 20 likes. So if I get 20 likes on this video, I'll do a free giveaway. Also, if you guys want to pitch in maybe and give some super chats and stuff, you'll see the little meter at the top there for grand prize. So the grand prize tonight, I thought I would just throw it out there, will be one uncirculated uncolored Bill Reed, one colored Bill Reed uncirculated, and if I can accumulate up to 20 bucks, someone here can win this. And then right here, look at this beauty. This right here is a 50%er, 1973, I believe, 73 or 74 Canadian silver dollars. So you guys pitch in a little bit of money. Maybe you can win for the big one there. Thought I would throw it out there. But without further ado, what do you say we start tearing into these rolls? I've just accumulated so many interesting coins. Wouldn't mind sharing some of them. I think we got a decent light setup for this one, so. Okay, well, that is good to know. I was actually wondering that, so there is no super chat option. I am definitely going to have to look into that, because that is very annoying. But, anyways, maybe I'll just give something away if I can hit the likes anyways, but I'll see if I can figure that out for next week, get some donations going. But until then, anyways, let's see what treasures lie ahead. So, what do we got right here? Bombay Hook, U.S. State Quarter. Not crazy, but I will put that to the side for now. 77. There you go. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate all of the knowledge all you guys helped drop on me. So that was an 83 diadem there. Quite a few 2000s. Not bad. It's a good sign when you're finding diadems in 2000s. 82 diadem. These are looking in good shape. We got a bravery there. 2015. So I don't think... Oh, never mind. Look at that. Spoke too soon, guys. We just got our first good find here. 1973 RCMP. So, that one's in pretty good shape, too. Yo, Carson, what up, bro? Welcome to the stream. And Patrick Snare also. Welcome, my friend. Glad to have you guys here on a Saturday night. Hunting some coins. Looking through some quarters. Will I trade or sell any of these quarters? Depends what you need, my friend. I have just about everything at this point, so just let me know if you see any of these and if you're interested in them. And I believe my email's in the description, so just hit me up there. But let's see what else we got here. Let's get some more tunes going. Don't know why that stopped. Ugh. Let's see. You've never found an RCMP. I do check them for the big bust, but do you know, by any chance, know an easy way to check for that? Because in my experience, it's not the easiest to check for. Exactly. Coin roll hunting is coin roll hunting. When you find silver and you find the good stuff, it's pretty easy to tell. Just hopefully you'll be able to learn a little bit here tonight about quarters. Just wait, and I will teach you, my friend, because the rare ones are not too difficult. Same with the U.S. Once you learn the basics, the fundamentals, they go a long way. The RCMPs are fairly common. Now we have a 77. See, if this was a 70, that would be a great find. That's one you always want to look out for all Canadian denominations is a 1970. One of the, oh, there we go, guys. Boom. We just found another good one. This is from the 2011 Legendary Nature series. We just got ourselves a green bison right here. So, Matthew, French guy who likes to coin roll hunt, if you can maybe hit me up with the mintage. I believe it's in the 6 million range. 6,500,000-ish. So, we got a decent little find there for roll number 2. We're already striking some nice colored enamels and stuff. Yeah, 6,250,000. I was close. Whoa, we just had a rogue roll. Easy way for the large bust. Have 72 large bust. Well, we got a few US in this one. You can tell the US from the Canadian very easily because the US edges always have copper. At least if they are not silver, that is. So the US are pretty easy to tell if you'll find a silver because they will not have what I call that copper sandwich rim, because you have copper on the outsides and you have the steel on the insides. I believe it's steel. But don't hold me on that one. I am indeed putting together US quarter albums. Now let's see, we got ourselves a wheelchair Olympics here. Now as far as I know, if you look on the back and it has the Olympics logo instead of the Paralympics logo, then you will have a big winner. But this right here, I don't think is anything special. We got a washed out, what's this? Washed out Louisiana state quarter. Find quite a bit of US here. Whoa, this one is pretty darn washed out. Rhode Island. Let's see. Don't even really need to check those old. Oh, we got a New York. It is so rare that you find a New York state quarter in good condition. I don't know why, but every New York quarter I've ever found. Oh, we got, before I check that, let's see. Nope, that's going to be the Paralympic. But yes, I do, sorry, Mario Brothers. I got so much going on right now. I do have albums going for my U.S. quarters. I have a state quarter album. I have yet to start my regular Washington quarter album of just dates up to the state quarters, but I do have a ton of them accumulated. Okay, so the A will point. I do believe I've seen that in the book before, but that's a good way to tell. The best way to tell, as far as I know, for the large bust is one way, at least, you can count the denticles. I think one will have 112 and the other will have 132. But nothing too crazy in that roll. Yeah, I love the American coins too, man. I'm a huge fan of Canadian and American coins. I love the history of American coins too. I'm really hoping at some point I can get my hands on a few Morgan dollars. Oh, and look, speak of the devil and he shall appear. What do we got here? This is going to be a 72. So that's not too bad. A nice old Washington. Mikey Mike, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. But not bad. Always like finding those. Ooh, Matthew, I know you'd like this one. I don't hold on to these, but this one is in good condition. In fact, I might actually hold on to it because it's so nice. Not the lowest mintage, but I think it's around the 12 million range. But I'm very excited for the future. There's going to be big things coming. Me and the French guy who likes to coin roll hunt are most likely going to be doing a quarter battle, hopefully, in the future. And quarters are awesome. They're probably my favorite coin to hunt here in Canada besides nickels. I love nickels too, but quarters, there's just so much amazing stuff you can find. I really love the color enamels. Rosalind Peacock, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping in. How are you doing tonight? Has my package made it to you by any chance? Yet. I am curious. And James, have you received your package by any chance? It should be coming. Oh, that's just a regular curling. Oh, there we go, guys. Boom. We just found the second of the Legendary Nature series. Not yet. Okay, if it doesn't arrive this week, then by Friday, I will just send you something new. So message me on Friday, and I'll just send you something else. I'm so sorry if packages haven't made it to people. There has probably been a few that I got overwhelmed with, but if anyone hasn't received their package, just hit me up in my email, which I believe is in the description, and I will try my best to send everyone out something cool like this right here. This is the 2011 Yellow Falcon Legendary Nature Series. Nice little keeper there. Oh, look at all these Stanley Cups here. They're all in good shape too. I wonder if these were pulled out of uncircled rolls. Interesting. Oh, $half. That is the one thing I wish the most we could do here in Canada that I'm jealous of your American coin roll hunting is the $half. Those are definitely the cream of the crop when it comes to coin roll hunting, so a couple rolls of quarters. Like, what kind of quarters we talking here? Because silver quarters are pricey, but if you want just some variations, guys, I think that might just be a U.S. Yep, it's just a washed out state quarter, but I got excited there for that. We'll have to see, because there are, of course, silver state quarters as far as I know. So we'll hit that with the magnet and see if it sticks. Now, if this was the color variation, this one right here would be a very good find. This the color version of this is a key date for sure. Now, I'm not sure, but this might be... No, it's 1999, but it's really washed out. I'm just going to hit it just in case. Yeah, just a really washed out Millennium series. But there are silver versions of those too, so I suggest you keep your eyes open. But yes, sorry, if you would like to trade that Morgan dollar for some quarters, especially any of the ones you see me finding here, I have no problem. I have tons of different variations of Canadian quarters. I am down for a trade. When you buy the silver sets for the Millennium and the Provincials, they're very expensive. They're I think they're around $200. So the chance of finding the silver versions of those is pretty slim to nil. Another state quarter there. I think that's what is this? North Carolina. Let's see. Anything to finish this roll off here? You just want uncirculated quarters. Okay, well, I have the cream of the crop of just about every different variation for all of these colored enamels. So, and pretty much every variation for quarters. So, the only ones I don't have are the 1991, which is very hard to find. But we got some good stuff already. We'll see if we can find the Blue Orca, seal out that trifecta for the Legendary Nature series. I always like closing one of those out. That's a good one to find for sure. But nothing crazy on the edge check. Give you guys a look at what I'm looking at here. But hopefully you guys are enjoying this setup. Still trying to adjust and find what exactly is right here. I don't know how many of these streams I've done, but it's crazy how fast they start to accumulate, you know. I really enjoy doing them, and I'm glad you guys have joined me on this amazing Canadian coin journey. You know, I didn't know what was in store. I didn't know how much good stuff would still be out there, but it's really amazing all the good stuff you can find. You just got to be willing to search for it. I have been collecting for around a year now, I would say. Close to a year I've been collecting Canadian coins, but I've been collecting other stuff my whole life. But as soon as I found coins and got into them, man, I just went crazy. And then I stumbled upon Quinn's Coins and Rob Finds Treasure here on YouTube, and oh boy, it was over at that point. Of all the collectibles you can get into, though, coins are so vast. It's almost endless. Like, you can find all sorts of other countries. You can go back to ancient coins, like Roman coins and stuff like that. The sky is the limit. Even here in Canada, you can finding the half dollars and the silver dollars. You guys know, if you're trying to fill out any albums or stuff like that, that there's certain dates that you might never find. They might even be harder to find than some of those ancient treasure coins and stuff. Got US there in the middle. Oop, couple Rogers. I'm sorry if I'm tapping the microphone, but I switched it up so it wouldn't be dangling in front of my face this time. But let's see. So darn shiny, these quarters. That's the one thing about Canadian quarters, is that reflective matte finish. Gotta love it. 75. Just want to make sure I check those in case we got a 70. Oh, we got ourselves a Washington. What's this one? A 1980. An 80p. Not too shabby. Really? You saw it in Rob's chat. Well, that's very good. That's what I like to hear. That's kind of what, I don't try and just mass produce videos, but I was just hoping by getting a lot of my videos out there that, you know, people would eventually discover my stuff. And as I get more and more into it, I'm just trying to produce the highest quality I can for you guys. I only want to really make videos of finding good stuff. That's what me and Cad discussed in the last stream, is a lot of the videos I make, I'll do hunts in between them, and we'll have so many boxes of uncirculated and hunts where we don't find anything good. Like, I've had 2 nickel hunts where I haven't even uploaded because I haven't found any George heads or anything like that. So it can get a little frustrating sometimes, but you just got to keep pressing on, and eventually you'll find that good stuff. Thank you. He is my boy. I think we got a roll of some older stuff, and we may even have a silver here, guys. I'm not sure, but no, just a washed out, just a dryer coin. It's hard to, it's really hard to tell sometimes here in Canada by the edge, but it is usually pretty definitive when you have silver. I can usually pretty definitively say, but if you got a dryer coin, sometimes it can make it a little questionable. But hey, we got 15 people in here right now. That's awesome. Sweet. Let's see. Oh, congratulations on your find the other day, French guy, with that that colored 2009 enamel. That one is a great one to find. One of the key dates for sure of the Canadian quarter series. Let's see. What's this one gonna have? The Paralympic logo. Bummer. Oh, look at that, guys. We got our very first foreign find of this hunt. Look at how easy that fits in with this. This is not a Canadian right here. What is this? Commonwealth of the Bahamas. Interesting. I don't know if that's a blue nose on there, but looks very similar to our Canadian dime. 7 more likes. Oh boy, you guys are doing some work. Oh, I thought that was a 91 for a second. I just about lost it there. I was like, oh, so close. So close. 84 there. Yeah, it's interesting. I think I may have found one of those before, but not too sure. It's a little bit bigger than the quarters, a little bit A little bit wider, but it still tucks in pretty nicely. Yep, we're definitely going to... I really like your idea for marking the boxes after we hunt them. I'm definitely going to get some kind of stamp or something like that. We should get something to work with there, because unfortunately it's not always boxes that I hunt. Sometimes I have to hunt loose rolls because boxes are not always in great supply at the banks, but... Oh, a 69. So there's the oldest quarter that we found so far. But let's see if maybe we can get something a little older. Yep, French guy that likes to coin roll hunt. After he hunts boxes, he stamps them with his special little insignia. That way, if anybody else picks up that box after, they know it's already been hunted and they don't have to waste their time. 74. Let's see. There we have the Alberta Centennial. A nice one, faux show. But I already have those ones, so I'm not going to keep it. But hey, if anybody is interested in any of those for some trades, let me know. Especially if it's for one of them Morgan dollars. I've been wanting one of those for a long time. You know, I really should be flipping all these over in case we have a colored enamel and I'm missing it. But... because I really don't want to miss one of those when I could be getting one. Alright. But I will be probably giving them a second check when I re-roll them all anyways. Alright, so this is the last roll of the first bundle. Let's see. Let's see what we can find. Nothing crazy on the edge check. Start flipping everyone over now, just in case. Don't want to miss those colored enamels because they are very nice. Cannot get enough of those. My email, if it is not in the description, is daner137@hotmail.com. Let's see what we can find. But really hoping I can get some pennies soon. Oh, nope. Some boxes of pennies would be really nice to hunt. I haven't had any wild boxes yet. I had one little sack that I got from a bank, but I am pretty sure I'm going to be able to get some pennies in the future. Well, that's bundle number 1. Let's see if there'll be any treasures in bundle number 2. Luckily, they're all, or at least mostly paper rolls. We got 3 clear rolls here. Clear plastic rolls. Hopefully, these have not been hunted. I've always wanted to ask, but do you prefer Daner or do you... my name is actually Dane, but my my initials are Dane R. So, also Dane R. I guess you could call me for short. That's why in my Northern History Hunters videos, I'm pretty sure that's how I introduce myself. I don't know. But I used to do some videos back in the day called Dr. Bloom here on Instagram. And that's where I got the inspiration for Dr. Coin. And I don't know. It's just stuck. It's just catchy. And I don't know. I just like the intro. And then on Facebook, that is my account name is Dr. Coin. But my name is Daner. If you watched the video last week, I believe that's what Cad was calling me. His name is Max. Maximilian. Well, nothing there. Skunked in the first roll of bundle number 2. Doc. Just Doc or Daner works for me. Either or. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, other people have called me Doc in the past. But I am not a doctor by any means, but my initials are DR, so. Oh, look at that ender, guys. Now that's an ender for you. I don't usually keep these. What's this one going to be? 2008. So it's not the 2004, but I don't usually keep these unless they are in pristine condition. And this one right here is indeed. So I will throw that to the side, faux show. I have found them in better condition, but yep. Could be a little bit better. We got a US there. You can tell. Got the copper sandwich. And thank you for stopping in tonight, Soil Bear. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been doing, my friend? Adjusting to the recent social climate, most likely. I know it's difficult. The older you are, the more difficult it is to understand these strange times we live in sometimes, but trying to navigate our way through life right now. Even though I'm just turning 30 soon, sometimes I feel very, very old. Got quite a few die items here. Let's see if maybe we can get lucky. 69. So there is some older stuff there. Let's see. I'm sorry. I also have this going on my phone right now on Facebook. So if you hear any weird messages, it's just probably the Facebook Messenger going off. Oh, busy in the mountains. Very nice. I wish I could get out there. Cadroll hunting. The man himself. How's it going, my friend? Thank you for stopping in. All right. Let's keep pressing on here. Pressing on. So the chance of finding silver in quarters, pretty far and few between, but I have gotten lucky in the past, and they can slip in there, so... You know, if you can get these customer rolls, hunt them, because they can. I also recently walked into my work, which is a restaurant/bar, and my boss came up to me and handed me 2 silver quarters because for a little. Oh, look at that, guys! We got a nice little find there up ahead, which I usually wouldn't keep, but this one looks nice. And my boss handed me into my hand 2 silver quarters, both very nice, almost as nice as this right here, which is a almost perfect 2005 breast cancer. Now, usually when you find these, the enamel will be worn off, the white will be all dirty, but this one right here, not in too bad a shape, so I'll keep this to the side. In case anybody wants to trade for that or anything, let me know. If you are interested in any of these. Ooh, that almost got me. 1979. So if you guys haven't, please make sure to go follow Cadroll Hunting's channel as well as the French guy that likes to coin roll hunt. They are definitely some of the OGs here in the Canadian coin community. They've been contributing a lot lately, helping out. I really am stoked for the future of Canadian coins and Canadian coin roll hunting. Hopefully can bring you guys some really cool stuff. Now, 2000 Wisdom. Let's see. We may have just struck in out. Now, I do actually need the non-colored versions of these because I recently bought this bad boy for like $1, and I'm filling that out. So I'm going to keep these non-colored versions of those to fill that little book out there. But usually I don't keep those ones because I'm a bigger fan of the colored ones. But I have so many of those now at this point. And happy anniversary, my friend. 28th. Jeez. That is a long time. Me and my fiance recently got engaged. Not before the, I think it was in December. Yes, December. So before all the craziness, luckily. But 28 years is quite an accomplishment. Especially if she can tolerate all the coins and stuff. Because I know it can get frustrating for them sometimes. Ah, how nice. How understanding. That is very nice of her. Well, tell her I appreciate that. And I very much appreciate you stopping in as well, my friend. We got another breast cancer up ahead, and this is kind of an example of one that I don't keep. Faded away, a little dirty there in the middle. So, not going to keep that one. Just set it back into the wild there. But let's see. Let's see what else we can find here. Now, I've been really stoked. You want to do a battle? We can work out a battle, man. I just got to get some, we just got to figure out what we're hunting. You want to do quarters or you want to do nickels? What are we doing, man? I'll do a battle. I'll do a battle if you want to do a battle. I'm just going to have to figure out the video because my video was facing the wrong way last week. Nice. All right. Well, I'll definitely hit you up and we will work something out. We will work something out. But man, I have been just jonesing for this. I haven't really been hunting too many coins. I did one nickel hunt this week. Got pretty skunked. Got a few Elizabeth head 12 edgers, but nothing too crazy. Pennies, man. I'm gonna try and get some pennies soon. I went into TD today, and I was able to get my hand on some uncirculated Bill Reeds, which was all right, I guess. I wanted the new World War IIs, and I also got quarters and stuff from TD, but I didn't even get my fiance to ask if they had pennies, but they probably do at some of the branches. I just gotta drive around and see if any of the different branches might have any pennies in stock. But if not, I can always just get those bags. I don't know how many 5-pound bags equals that, but I mean, you're probably going to win because those bags, you know, they're usually pretty predictable. There's usually a couple Georgies in each one, and none of them are too special or anything. But hopefully I can get some wild pennies soon. So there's a 68, but this is probably going to be a 68 nickel, which it is indeed because it sticks. Bummer, dude. But what I'm not going to do is put an X on the back because that annoys me when people do that. It's just like use a magnet or use your best sense. You don't need to cross it at the queen's head to tell people that it ain't silver, or they just don't like the queen. I'm not too sure why you find those X's on the queen's bust all the time. I know you know what I'm talking about, Cad and French guy. How many coins do you find where the queen's bust is just scratched out to heck? That would be awesome. I was thinking a 3-way battle. Honestly, that'd be pretty epic. Yeah, buttload. I know. What's up with that? I wonder why people like to scratch up that bust. It must have been people back in the day, maybe. Found a few. You're the one that does it, aren't you? I'm just joking. All right, let's see. Are we going to strike silver tonight? I'm going to start trying to pick up the pace a little bit. I've been probably talking a little too much, trying to just pay attention to the chat for you guys, but got to try and make it through this bundle here. There's another breast cancer in bad shape. Not going to keep that. Yes, James. Any theories about why people do that? And how have you been, James? I saw that you're busy right now. Is it that you're back to school? What's got you occupied during the week? Ooh, look at the zinc rod on that one. Boosh. Not liking that one too much. Woo! Couple going rogue there. Fiber optic. What kind of internet you running? I don't have the greatest internet either. I mean, I was pretty skeptical about doing this co-stream with Cad last week. I didn't know how it was going to go exactly, but it honestly, I think it held up all right. Besides the fact that my screen flipped. All right, thank you very much for stopping in, Rosalind. If your package doesn't arrive, please let me know. I definitely want you to receive something. I don't know what happened to your package. I really hope everyone's packages that are still out there make it to them if you're waiting on one. You too, James. I don't know if you sent anything back, but I hope you have a good one. Be safe in these crazy times. Adios and adieu. So how long does it usually take you to upload a video there, French guy? Probably because I saw you posting a thing about you uploading the other day, so it must take you a little while to upload. It also takes me a bit of time as well, honestly. Both to render the videos, to upload the videos, you know, it takes some time. 2 to 3 hours by 15. Ooh, okay, yeah, that's I see. Yeah, for me, for like a 5 gig video, for me, it's about for a 5 gig video, it's about an hour. Okay, yeah, online school is probably a way better option right now. That's probably a wise choice, my friend. And I don't even know if regular school's back in right now. I don't know. Everything is just crazy right now. Even at my work, things are just crazy because business is just so slow. People just do not really want to go out. Everybody's adjusting to the new way of life. I'm sorry if you hear my cat moaning in the background. He just craving some attention right now. But let's keep pressing on and see if we can find anything else good. Finding lots of Olympics in here. Not a big fan. If I can pull a 70, I'll be very happy because I do not find many 70s. And obviously, if we can find a 91, I might honestly just resort to buying a roll of uncirculated 91 because I can get one for, I think, like 20 bucks. So it's not too bad of a deal, I don't think. And then if anybody here is missing the 91 for their collection, I can probably just hook them up for free because, I mean, $20 is not bad for a whole roll. Okay, yeah, different restrictions for different provinces. So I guess you're from Alberta. That's interesting. Exactly. I always pray to the coin gods. That's why when you see the stream is starting, that's what I'm doing off camera, is I'm praying to the coin gods before the stream. But they're not always kind. You found silver at a yard sale. That is a good idea. I should really look into that a little bit more. It's probably a good option. Ooh, it had a case of the Rona. Whew. Yeah, that's the last thing you want to do is go anywhere near a school that has infections because, you know, oh, look at this one. What did they do to this? Why? Oh, my Lord. What do you think they did to this thing? They cut it with a hot samurai sword? Jeez Louise. Well, I'm going to keep that just because it's insane, whatever they did to that one. It's just funny to me. I will eventually probably release it back. That one was shipped by Canada Post. It also arrived 2 weeks late, and it arrived like that. That's awesome, man. So you have you just have a silver eye. You're like an android for silver, obviously. You just have, when you lock onto that thing, it's like beep beep, and you can instantly analyze items and see if they're silver. I'm still trying to gain that skill. What's up, Amanj Life? How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. How's that for a shout out, bro? Nothing. Skunkered. How are you doing, Amanj Life? How you doing tonight? Thank you for stopping in, man. We're just hunting some quarters right now, talking some coins and stuff like that, talking about our recent scores. Unfortunately, I was going to do a really cool giveaway, but the super chat ain't working, so I'm going to have to figure out how to do that. That would explain it, because I thought by now there's a few people that said they're going to stop in and links me up a super chat, and they have not, and I was like, what was going on? So I guess I'm going to have to fix that. But it's not like I expect anyone to do that, but I'm just going to be throwing in some auctions and raffle type stuff if people want to pitch in some money to win some cool silver coins and stuff like that. Item here. So we found one RCMP so far, which I will definitely check soon for the large bust. I have whole coin tubes full of those things, so I will be checking a bunch of them all at the same time rather than just checking one at a time under the old microscope. Let's see. All right, so 2 bundles down. Yep, I'm not like big on auctions. I don't even really know how to do them and stuff. That's why I'm more big on like raffle kind of thing. Oh, you need 1,000 subs for Super Chat. Well, that makes sense then. Well, I set it all up, but... So I guess when I have 1,000 subs, it'll all start working. We got a US there. See the little copper sandwich. Hopefully I can make it to 1,000 subs soon, but at the rate it's going, it'll probably be another 6 months to a year-ish, but hopefully we can maybe speed that process up. If y'all get the word out, spread the word. Y'all, the OGs are all part of that North Central network, yo, so I need you to spread the word. Oh, I hope so. Just got to keep trying to make quality content. If you guys haven't, go check out my video on Canadian beaver pelts and the history of Canadian coins and currency. It's a recent video I put out. I put a lot of effort into that bad boy, trying to educate myself and you guys and people in general on the amazing history of our coins here in Canada. Got an 85 there, and we got 17 people in the chat. That's awesome. Hey, man, it's all good. Thank you for stopping in, bro. Amanj Life. You watched it. Well, thank you very much for watching, man. I appreciate that. I put a lot of effort into it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. California. You got that prospector there. Trying to find the gold. I love the designs on those U.S. state quarters. Some of them are very interesting. Even though I have so many of them, I still like to admire the beauty and design of these amazing coins. Got a 93. Let's see. Nothing there. But hopefully I can pick up the quality and make some even better videos in the future. I try and make it better every time I go along. Amazing history in a place. Yep. Well, our history is all... either we got a foreign or we got a very washed out rim there. I'm going to vote on washed out rim, but let's see. Yep, we don't have the most history, but luckily we do have some. I mean, we're quite the melting pot here. So when everyone started converging into Canada, it was just a lot of mixed history all at once. And hopefully at some point, those made beaver tokens I was talking about, I can get my hands on. I do have a couple of the early provincial tokens. So I think I have a upper or lower, or I think I have a lower Canada penny. Half penny and penny. A silver counter. Well, there wouldn't be much point in a hunt like this because not find any silver. But eventually I may incorporate something like this. I'm still trying to figure out the exact way I like to do this. Right now I'm screwing around with these overlays, trying to figure them all out, how they work and such, but eventually I might add something like that in. Like, I'd like to be able to count it as I go along somehow. So if I find something during a stream, then I can add it in there. But hey, if you want to see how many silvers I found so far this year, I can show you. Right here. This is my yearly silver finds. Quarters and dimes. Not bad, considering quarters are pretty hard to find silver. Maybe I'll give you guys a little better look at the end of the stream. Whoa! Going rogue there. But Cad, what's your yearly silver finds looking like right now? I don't even want to know, because I think that whole roll of dimes you found trumps my my whole year-to-date silver finds. Yeah, the ration is pretty good. I don't do too many dime hunts because when you find the quarters, it's like so much more silver that it really just deters me from wanting to even do the dimes at all, because when you find one dime or no dimes in a dime hunt and you find one silver in, let's say, like 2 quarter hunts, it really is just, I don't know, you got to ask yourself, is it worth it? Like, different locations, different people find different things. I don't even think I checked what that rimmed edge was, but it was obviously just a washed out coin. 10 US dimes. Oof, I did find my first ever US Rosie. I didn't find it on stream. I had a few, I think I was opening, I don't know what I was opening. I think I had nickels, quarters, and dimes, and I asked you guys what you wanted me to open, and you said nickels and quarters. So I opened the dimes off camera after a stream, and that's when I found my first ever Roosevelt and 2 other Canadian silvers, all in 10 loose rolls. So that was one of my most epic little dime hunts that I didn't even get on camera. But the link for James's, I'm also going to save this right here. Ooh, it's got that dirt. I don't really want that, but I'm trying to fill that little album that I bought out for $1. If you guys want to buy those albums from Coins Unlimited for the 1812 War of 1812 series, little binder envelope thing there. I'll show you again at the end. 71, so close. So close. 2007. Let's see. Yep, I got a box of nickels today, and they were brand spanking new. That seal on them. Oof. And I didn't even know what I was going to be. I thought I was only going to have 3 bundles, because as of yesterday, I only had 3 bundles of quarters to hunt. And then today, luckily, the banks are starting to open on weekends. So I was able to come in clutch for you guys and get a few more bundles to complete this $500 hunt. But I really hope that those are definitely not ARP rolls or boxes. Even if they are, even if they look to be machine wrapped in their ARP, just open a few, because the 10 rolls that I opened and found those silver dimes in, the 3 silver dimes, they were machine wrapped. So, whoop. Keep chugging along here. Got another diadem. Which one's this one going to be? I can't believe how far and few the 1970 quarters are, because I find quite a few of the nickels and the dimes, but they were white and green. But I think they were a little bit different of a design or a color of the white and green than the ARP rolls. Like, they all have a bit of a different design, as far as I know. But it's very, I think I may have had some success before with machine wrap rolls with quarters too, but it's hard to tell. I think I may have had like 5 rolls of quarters that were machine wrapped, and I just tried my luck. We got a non-color green bison. So these rolls are pretty skunky right here. This bundle at least. But we're making good pace here. We're at about the halfway mark. Geez, 1,000 machine wrapped rolls. So you've just learned your lesson now. And then the ones that you didn't open were the ones that had the good stuff, just by chance and fate, of course. But I feel you, man. That's why I don't really bother anymore, especially with nickels, because what are the chances that you're going to find old nickels in anything that looks like it might be an ARP roll or... Let's see. Skunky, nothing. Got a non-colored hockey. Nothing there. But just because you don't find dimes doesn't mean you should give up. I will definitely order some more dimes as well in the future and do some dime hunts. But right now, I really want to get my hands on some of those new World War II toonies, because those are nice, but they are hard to find. Right when these new coins come out, they're difficult to get, because I try to find them kind of before everyone else does, just so I can give you guys a bit of a sneak peek or whatnot, but doesn't always work that way. Nice. Yeah, the Royal Canadian Mint is not very quick with their shipping, at least for me. Even though I subscribe to a bunch of their stuff, they don't necessarily send me packages in a timely manner like I thought they would. So I think it's better to just deal directly with coin stores in the future. But hopefully I can give you guys a look. but it looks pretty awesome. Yes, coin rings by James's contact info should be in the description, as well as CAD roll hunting's info. I will be adding Matthew, the French guy who likes to coin roll hunts, in the future as well. Just trying to get everything set up. There's so much to put into all these descriptions and video setups and stuff like that. But I think I finally got the lighting sitch under control here a bit. You can actually see the coins as I'm hunting them, so that's a plus. If you guys have any tips or pointers on how you would like to see, like Canadian Coins and Collectibles was telling me to add a silver counter. I appreciate those ideas very much. If you guys have any ideas like that, then just let me know. I am always open for new ideas. Finally, your comment didn't get auto-deleted. Yeah, that's strange how they do that. I guess they just don't want people making big-time transactions over YouTube or something like that, or lots of transactions over YouTube. But we got ourselves a diadem ender. That's good. Definitely don't think it's a silver diadem from the edge check. But let's see, maybe it's a large bust or something. Nope, 69, so close, but no cigar. Let's see. Once again, though, I really appreciate all you guys stopping in here to spend your evening with me, hunting some quarters here. They're one of my favorite denominations to hunt, probably besides nickels. So you never know what you can find. Last time we didn't even really know it, but I found a Syrian lira from the 50s that was silver. So that was an awesome find, and it was a little underplayed simply because I didn't know what it was. But in the future, if I find a mysterious Arabic-looking coin, then I will probably just try and look it up. Actually, someone was messaging me on Facebook because I was streaming on Facebook at the same time, and they're telling me on Facebook what it was. That's how I found out what it was after. But you never know what you can find with quarters. But this was a very skunky bundle. Not even very many color enamels. Like, it's very well could have been hunted already, because I don't think we found anything good in it so far. But we only got 3 rolls left to go in this bundle, so let's see. So what is your next hunt going to be, most likely, Cad? Do you have any boxes picked up right now? I think you said you were going out on Thursday to get stuff, right? Do you guys, Matthew, French guy, do you have any videos coming up soon? I know, I'm pretty sure you dropped one earlier today, as far as I know, correct? If you guys have any upcoming content, definitely let the people know so they can check it out. Let's see. Oh, there we go. A box of quarters and 3 boxes of dimes Tuesday. Okay, so when do you think we can expect that quarter video? Nice. Very nice. Oh, there we go. A Tecumseh, War of 1812, color enamel. Not too shabby. But let's see if we can find something a little bit better than that, maybe. Yep, the hunting during the pandemic was pretty rough, and also just coins weren't really circulating that much, so the chance of actually finding good stuff went down quite a bit, so can't really blame you. All right, well, everybody, be on the lookout for some big hunts coming from French guy, especially that 3-box dime hunt. That is quite a feast. Well, that's awesome, man. That was a really good idea to do a summary. You know, it reminds me. I was gonna mention on the last stream. I was gonna bring this story up. Sorry to always go on these rants, but there's one video I saw. I believe the channel name was Coin Hunter. Just very simple, Coin Hunter, and it was a like a $2,500 penny hunt. Like, this guy just went absolutely crazy, and he found he didn't even really tune you in for all the finds during the hunt. He just tuned you in at the end for the summary, and he found a flying eagle scent. So I thought that was pretty darn epic. I mean, who knows what you could find in there? You could find a flying eagle scent. You could find an Indian head in there. The possibilities are endless when you're searching pennies. I really hope so, man. I hope so for you too, that they are not ARP boxes. Got the Medal of Bravery. Just making sure I flip every single one now, just in case I don't miss anything good. Don't want to be too lazy. Have you found anything silver this year metal detecting, James? You said you haven't found anything too crazy metal detecting lately, but ooh, $25 bag of pennies. That's that's a full hunt right there. That's basically a box. Interesting how they gave them to you in the bags. They must not have had any boxes when they turned them in or something like that. So this is the last roll of bundle number 3. Hopefully. Oh, what's this? Nope, that's just a washed out one. That rim kind of got me there for a second. It'd be nice to get something good. One nice key date find. If I can get the colored Canada Day, if I can get a colored hockey, then it'll make it worth it. But other than that, the rest of these finds, well, speak of the devil and he shall appear. Not exactly what I wanted, but hey, it is something good nonetheless. We got ourselves the 2010 Remembrance Day. Now, as far as I know, this is 6,500,000 minted, so not the lowest of the low, but still decent. 10.9. Okay, sorry. I was off by a bit there. But still, I hold on to those. They are pretty far and few between. You usually hunt for toonies, eh? Where do you have the most luck finding toonies when metal detecting? I would assume most people, when they find a toonie, they would scour the end of the earth until they find that thing. At least I would. Especially if it was a good toonie, like a Bill Reed or something like that. Ah, the beach. I do have a few friends on Facebook who post their metal detecting finds. But it's pretty sad when someone goes out for 3 hours and they find like $2 or $3 in clad coinage. The $1 per hour rate for it. You really got to love metal detecting to validate that. Same thing with coin roll hunting, though. You know, you got to love it to validate it. All right. 2 bundles to go, guys. We're making good time, too. We might finish around 9:30 tonight. I'm not too sure how many likes we have. Let me just see here how we are looking tonight. If you get $1 an hour detecting, it's a good day. 14 likes. All right, if you guys are in this chat and you haven't hit the like button yet, make sure to hit that thumbs up so I can do a giveaway. If we hit 20 likes, I'm going to do a giveaway for you guys. And Cad, did you by any chance get James's info? I'm pretty sure I hit you up with his email, or you got it from hopefully the description, the video description. Thought that might be something there. Just making sure it ain't a rotated mule or something like that. Got the wheelchair. It's got the Paralympic. Doesn't want to focus. Why aren't you focusing? Huh. Oh well. There we go. Silly. Ooh. Let's see if this one maybe has the rotated die. Nope. Oh, look at that. Another 1973 RCMP. So that's 3 so far. 3 RCMPs, not bad. Those are decent ones to find. Considering they're only made in 1 year, I will always hold on to them. Even if they aren't the large bust, I will still stack them up. I have not gotten $50 from the bank, but I have heard stories of people here in Canada getting $50 from the bank. Oh, I could imagine seeing that toonie lift up, and it validates a little bit of the work that you put in there. It must be nice. It probably makes a pretty distinct sound, too. The, what is it, multiply plated steel. Oh, we either got silver or we got a fire coin. A dirty, dirty fire coin. Ooh, it's not even a fire coin. It's just a dirty coin. Let's see. If I could find the colored version of that, that'd be nice. Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel too. Like, I feel like I'm annoying them every time I ask them to go out of their way for me. But at the end of the day, we are customers at those banks, and the fact that they are a business establishment, they kind of have to not do what we ask, but usually they'll be willing to work with us a bit. If you wanted 2 quarters. Yep. Some bank tellers probably don't even know what $50 are, is the thing. The sad thing. But I remember when I was younger using those things. What's that? 76. I thought it might be a 70 for a second. Bummer. So, bit of a skunk hunt tonight, but it's all good. At least we got a few color enamels so far and stuff. Nothing crazy to write home about, but it just means that the next hunt maybe there'll be even better stuff if we don't find anything good in this one. Because the golden rule of coin roll hunting, never return your search coins to the bank that you grab your coins from. So every loose roll that I search and don't find anything just means there's more chance I'll find something in the next one. $50-cent pieces. Excuse me, do you guys have any 50-cent pieces? Sir, I do not know what you are talking about. I can give you 2 quarters. I think. No, that's not provincial. That's a 1999 Millennium. Sometimes the provincials look like, sometimes the Millennium Mob versus trick me into thinking they're provincials. But we haven't even found a single provincial tonight. That is very surprising, because those are definitely one of the unsung heroes of Canadian quarter hunting as well, as the provincials can kind of save the hunt because they are all low mintage and they're all made of nickel bullion. So even if you can't strike silver, you can always strike nickel. But you don't want to keep all the nickel years necessarily, just the good ones. Yeah, this Lure C cord looks in a lot better shape, so I'm going to keep this Lure C cord, toss this dirty one back, and then I'll be able to fill that binder out. Hopefully at least I can get those other 2 non-colored ones that I need. I think the Ian de Salaberry, or Charles de Salaberry, sorry, is his name. Don't know why I always say Ian. All right. Making good time tonight, though. I think quarters are definitely a little bit quicker than nickels. They're a little bit bigger, a little easier to see, so you can hunt them a little quicker. Something to note there, Cad. If we are going to hunt quarters, you can get through them pretty quick. And they can be a little pricey if you want to hunt more than 500 bucks. 78. Not in bad shape either. Just flipping all these obverse overs. Yes, it might really help if you're in a small town. Like, I do know the tellers where the bank I do business, but it is not a huge cash bank. It's a credit union, so they mainly deal in mortgages and stuff like that. So that's probably why when I ask them for coin boxes and coins in large quantities, they look at me like I'm an alien or some kind of strange creature or something. There's a 1990, not in bad shape, if only it was 1 year later, of course. But it really depends the banks you go to. It really depends your relationships with the teller. It really depends the city you're in. It really depends how good of a day the teller's having. Yeah, that's interesting. Because today, when I was asking for if any of the TDs had the new toonies, one TD said they have them, just that branch doesn't have them. And the other branch I went to right after said they can't give them out. So, interesting, you know? All right, see if we can find a couple more good finds to close this hunt out tonight. But I really appreciate you guys taking this time tonight to hunt some coins with me once again. Hopefully we can have some cool battles next week with CAD. And hopefully I can put out something this week to entertain y'all. Ooh, got a nice stack of 91s. Man, that is beautiful. I'm very excited for the first day I find a 91 in the wild, if I ever do, because from what I hear, they're very, very hard to find. I'm going to scream like a little schoolgirl. But I've seen some of the pictures you posted in the North American Coin Club. Like the one picture that you posted, you said you had some people out there bringing you coins. I don't know if it was your wife's, your in-laws, or who exactly, but it looked like a pretty good score of enamel coins. I was a little jelly. Wish I had some more coin fairies out there collecting the good stuff for me. Every once in a while, someone will bring me something. They'll bring me like a non-enameled Olympic quarter, or they'll bring me like a U.S. state quarter, and it's just like, yeah, thanks, but found hundreds of those. But thank you. One thing I've also learned is if someone wants to just give you money, never turn it down. If you're a coin collector and someone's like, hey, I found this special coin, do you want it? Sure, I'll take it. Sure, I'll take this like 2006 nickel. Why not? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. At least we closed her out with a Provincial 1992. Oh yeah, Newfoundland. So not the key date, but still very low mintage. I believe around 10 million or less. Those are always good to find, especially if anyone ever wants to trade. Definitely going to have a few of those in the collection to divvy out. In-laws, gotta love them. Yep. My in-laws have some pretty crazy coin collections I'm hoping that I can acquire at some point, but everybody thinks their coins are just so darn valuable. They get me to look at them and appraise them, and I mean, they have some nice coin collections, but they think they're worth thousands, and it's just like, well, they're worth money, but not that much money. But send them over Dr. Coin's way so I can make a nice video about them. I'm so excited for one of these collections I'm eventually going to be getting. It's going to really make for an awesome video when I score it. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That might be the find of the hunt, because I've only found 2 of these in the wild before. This is a true beauty, the 2017. Not worth much, but probably worth a little bit more than 25 cents. 50 cents maybe. Oh, and look what's a little bit farther down from that one. Got ourselves another RCMP. Yeah, well, the fact that they didn't release a mintage on those, hey, maybe that's even better. So I'm trying to keep my eye out as well for proofs and stuff like that, because after looking at that numismatic set, it can give you a bit of an idea for what the proofs look like, but I'm not seeing anything that even closely resembles that. Thank you very much for subbing to him, Patrick Snare. That is awesome. He makes some great videos. I love his intro, and I love the style of French guys' videos. That's what I love about it, is everybody brings their own unique style, their own little take on it. It's very cool. Yep. I've had a hunt where I found almost 25, almost a full roll of 73s before. It was insane. All right, 2 rolls left to go in bundle number 4. So we are getting towards the end here. This will be roll number 12, counting down. So we found some pretty good ones now. I'm honestly happy, even if I don't find anything else. That colored 2017 Hope for the Future. If you can find one of those in a quarter hunt, I've only found a few before. If I could find the colored version of this too, that would be nice, because these colored version pretty rare. Another 69. Now, I used to keep these 69s, but I have thus stopped and returned all the 69s that I kept before, because they are not serving me any purpose, really. But for all I know, one day they'll release some crazy variation with the 69 where they'll be worth $10,000, and I will have released them all back into the wild. Let's see, though. That 2017 is nice. 5 full rolls. Woo, that's a score right there. Did you end up checking any of them for the large date by any chance? Or sorry, the large beads? Okay, the 15 flag colored has 4. Yep, it is relatively low mintage. Definitely a good one to look out for, that one. A couple interesting looking rims there. We shall see if it indicates anything interesting. 2017 Pride. This has been a good one, though. This is fun when I can actually get all the stuff working together. All the different little mechanics here. I absolutely... Oh, wow. It looked like it was in a little better condition, actually, than it is, but it is very reflective. Jeez. And in good shape. Definitely a keeper there. 2005 breast cancer. Almost perfect enamel on this one. There were no large busts, eh? That is unfortunate. Large bust, large beads, large date. Sorry, there's a lot of large variations here in Canada. Got to get them all straight. But man, I'm looking over at this pile that I've accumulated, and it is looking nice and colorful. I got all the colors of the rainbow right now. I got red, green, got that 2017, got that pink for the breast cancer. God, I love these Canadian colored quarters. They're just amazing. All right, so down to the last bundle here, guys. 10 rolls left to go. Let's see. Now, 2 of these bundles I got today, and the rest of them I got throughout the week. So this is one of the bundles that I got today. It looks like we got a nickel in here, so that's a bit of a bummer already. At least I think it's a nickel. Not a big fan of getting nickels in my quarter rolls, because we just lost ourselves 20 cents right there, unless it was something better, but throw that to the side. Whoever rolled that up did me dirty. But we do have a US up ahead. Looks like a bit of an old one. A 94. A 94P. sorry, a 94p Washington. I'm sorry if I've been saying Jefferson this whole time. Oopsies. Washington quarters. Blah. So I will keep that for my sets. And keep trudging along here. I know there's a few more US up ahead. Up here we go. We have hit them. Let's see what they're going to be. This one, 88. Not seeing any mint mark on it though. So I think by default that makes it a P. But if, hey, you guys know anything more than I do, please let me know, because I am still very rusty on these, very new to these American coins here. I know the variations to look out for. Ooh, look at this one. That's a nice shape. A 94. Eagle there is still nice and reflective. Very rare you find the US looking like that. Yep, that is remote. No wonder you have you're having internet difficulties. I hope they get the situation fixed up there, but hopefully we can still figure something out to battle, you know, because I thought it was going to be crazy amount of bandwidth required, but I don't think it was honestly too bad. So, 1984. Or is that, no, that's 94. But it's in pretty good shape too. Get a little bit of gunk there. Thank you for stopping in tonight, Soiled Bear. Thank you very much, my friend. Have a good one. Tell the wife I say hello. Happy anniversary. Peace out, my friend. Until the next one. So nothing else good there. Nine rolls to go, guys. If you're in this chat and you haven't hit the thumbs up yet, please hit that thumbs up. If I can hit 20 likes, then I'm going to do a giveaway at the end of this stream. Nothing too crazy there. There we have the Voyage of the St. Croix, which we do not need, but it is still a nice one. I really like the design on it. It's almost a shame when they have beautiful coins that are such high mintage, because they're not really as desirable to keep, but I already have a few of those in good condition stacked up, but still good to admire. 3 to go. We are getting close. You know, when we're that close, it's going to be hard to turn you guys down. Got an Alberta there. Got a 1980 there. 1980 in pretty good shape. Quite a bit of luster left there, but not what I'm looking for. I suggest you get nickels, my friend. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with this chat. Yep, you got $100. You got yourself a full nickel hunt right there. And then if you don't find anything good, then just take those nickels on back. Get yourself some more nickels. There, we have the non-colored 2017 as the ender. Got some US in here. One of them's looking very new. Now another treasure we could always find here could be a West Point American quarter. I would love to find one of those one day. In 1996, so finding lots of these pre-state quarter Washingtons here. Hopefully a good sign. Got another one here, 1991 P. I'm curious to see what that very shiny new looking US is. If I find myself a West Point, I might just cry like a little girl. A very dirty 1992. Washed out. Almost tricked me there. Ooh, look at this War in the Pacific, guys. That is nice. Trying to give you guys a good view of it here. Let's see. What mint mark is it going to be? A P, of course. I don't even know if you can get these War in the Pacifics as W's. If you guys know if you can, let me know. That'd be awesome to find. But this is in really good shape. And I really like the design on this, so I'm going to hold on to it because I love the World War II commemorative coins. A true beauty. Yes, you can find War in the Pacific W's. Okay, good to know. Very good to know. That I will always check them anyways. Warren P is a W? What do you mean? All right. Whoop. Yeah, there's one really dirty Washington there that I'm not going to keep. I usually keep the pre-2000 Washingtons. Okay. I'm surprised I have still not found any of those W's, but, I mean, they are pretty darn rare as far as I know, so. But I'm really hoping one of them might stumble their way over here to the north one day. But let's get into these clear rolls and see what we're dealing with here. If I can ever open the tape off of them. You guys know how much fun opening the tape on these clear rolls is, I'm sure. Nothing on the edge check. But that doesn't mean there's not going to be any good color enamels in here. Let's see. And some very, very shinies. Still haven't found any 2020s in the wild yet. Not that I'm particularly looking, but... Ooh, we got like a blood quarter there. Or someone just drew a red marker all over it. Wonder what that's all about. What's up with that? Okay, maybe we won't find any color enamels in here after all. Plastic rolls are the most fun, yes. They are the most fun for nickels because you can check them for inners. I mean, it's really good being able to get an idea of what's in the roll before you open it. At least, I mean, checking for enders is great, but if you can check for inners, you can, when you check, if you have a box and you check all the enders, I think you're checking 20% of the box right off the bat, or 5% of the box, or I can't even remember what the statistic is exactly, but if you're checking inners, you're checking 100%, so at least of the roll before you search it. So that's the only plus side to plastic rolls, is you get a little bit of a sneak preview. But you can also get a sneak preview on if you're going to get skunked or not. Canadian King Coins, how's it going, man? Thank you very much for stopping in tonight. Canadian King Coins in the house, y'all. The name says it all. We are just hunting some quarters right now, chilling out. I found a few good things. We found the 2017 colored Hope for the Future. We found the 2010 colored Remembrance Day. Found a few good little treasures here. No silver, unfortunately. But if we can get up to 20 likes, going to do a giveaway at the end of the stream. But how are you doing, my friend? Any recent purchases or pickups lately anyone should know of? I know you may. I'm pretty sure you dropped a recent video. I'm not too sure exactly what it was on. I think you made a purchase on some East Asian coins or something like that. I'm not sure if they're Chinese or. Hong Kong, that was it. That's awesome. Still have much to learn about Asian coinage, but I actually have quite a bit of it just sitting in my bag of random foreign finds. I'm sure it's quite informative, though, so I will definitely have to give it a little look-see. Nothing crazy here on the old edge check. So this is the, we got 3 rolls to go. So this is the third of the last 3 rolls. See if we can close this out with one more good find. And then if not, I will wrap this up, show you guys some of the good stuff I found. We'll see how many likes we got. We got a diadem. What year? 89. Bomber. Okay, they were sent to you as a gift. That's cool. That's pretty darn awesome. Was there any silver in there by any chance? Any silver? That's what I love, is the silver stuff. Or any really good oldies. Ooh, it's too bad this one isn't the colored too. That's a good one to look out for. There is a colored version of this that you can keep your eyes out for. 2000 Harmony. That one is Dirty. Ooh, 1902. That's some nice old ones. I bet you have a lot of those. I find so many of those Stanley Cups, and they are really nice. I used to hang on to a lot more of those, but once you start accumulating lots of them, it doesn't really become as worthwhile anymore. Oh, no. A quarter was on the end of that roll and flew off, but was not anything special. All right, so let's see. These last 2 rolls will hold any treasures. Got a diadem. 72. If only it was 2 years earlier. Blast. All right, last roll, guys. 1 to go. Hey, Canadian King Coins, what do you think of the new Canadian toonies? Have you seen or heard about the new Canadian World War II memorial toonies? I am gunning to get my hands on some of those right now, but having a bit of a hard time getting them from the bank. Nothing crazy here on the edge search that I can see, but yep, the design on those new World War II commemoratives is awesome, and they're very low mintage too. I believe they're only 1 in 2 million for the colored and non-colored. So if you are into stacking the low mintage stuff, especially you French guy, those right now is a great time for hunting Canadian toonies. One of the best times ever, possibly. It's too bad that's not the colored version. I was really hoping it might be. Well, that is it, guys, for this one. Yep, those Bill Reeds. They are really hard to get until you can get them, and then they just seem to pop up just about everywhere. So what I will do is I'll take you guys through some of the finds of this hunt. Nothing too crazy. But let's see. Just give me a second to organize here. Yeah, I know. Ontario needs to step up their coin game, I guess. Geez, I did find quite a few RCMPs, though, or a decent amount at least. I think that's all of them. Yep, so I found 4 RCMPs today, which I will throw in with all my other RCMPs I have in a coin tube right now, and eventually I will check the obverse, and I believe people are saying the A in the Regina will be pointing directly to a identical if it is the large bust. So that is most likely how I will tell. Yeah, $1,000 box is pretty tricky. So 4 of those right there. We got that 2010 Remembrance colored enamel, which is a beauty. Oh, it's all good, my friend. I appreciate you just taking the time. You're a busy man. You got lots of battles, lots going on, so I understand. But we will definitely work out some of the details for another battle next week, hopefully. This breast cancer is in pretty darn good shape. You gotta watch out with those that they don't you don't scratch the enamel. All right, sounds good. Canadian Coins and Collectibles, thank you very much for stopping in, my friend. Until the next one, peace out. Have a good one, yo. Commonwealth of the Bahamas, 25 cents. Looks like a bit of a Canadian dime ripoff, but nope. Where Cat is from the West Coast, so he is 3 hours behind us. So we didn't quite get the trifecta today. We didn't get the blue orca, but we got the yellow falcon. We got the green bison. Those are some good ones to look out for. We got ourselves that John Redcorn. Now what I will do right now is I'm going to throw, before I show you the main find of this hunt, that you already know probably what it is. Let's see what I can throw into here to finish this off a little bit more. So what did I find? I found the Charles de Salaberry. So that will go right here. And I believe I also found a Laura Secord. So I will throw that in right there. Anybody wants one of these books, let me know. I can get these for a very cheap price. War of 1812 series. Thought that was pretty sweet. All right, so what I would call the main find of this hunt is this right here. This quarter that was thrown into the depths of hell and then clipped a million times. No, I'm just joking. But geez, look at that one right there. What do you think they did to this bad boy? They took some wire cutters and snipped it, and then they took a hammer and bashed it, and then they took a blowtorch and they blowtorched it. So back into the wild with that one. But anyways, the real find of this hunt right here. This 2017. Just beautiful. Now, I think that's a hummingbird. I think that's a beaver. And I think that is a turtle. Now, I'm not exactly too sure. If you guys know, please inform me. But I've only found 2 of these in the wild before. Although I believe they were released into circulation, they are relatively low mintage. The mintage is actually pretty darn mysterious, so not a bad find. Whoop. And, oh, I almost forgot about this too. We found at the beginning, not too crazy, but 2008 poppy enamel. Not too shabby, not too shabby. And then, hey, why not just show this? It's not a W, but a nice US nonetheless, almost in perfect condition. Now, I don't think the US album that I have. Yes, I believe so as well. The best modern circulated coin is that 2017 Canadian. 2019 War in the Pacific. All right, so let's see. How many likes did we get? Did we get close tonight? We got 18, so we got really close. You guys didn't let me down, so we're going to do a giveaway anyways because we got so close and because I appreciate you guys. And I would very much like all of you to participate in this giveaway. There's no more bowing out. All of you guys are welcome to pick a number between 1 and 100. Please just give me uno momento to write a number down. And this week's giveaway is just going to be a silver quarter between probably 64 to 67 and a 67 dime. So a little bit of silver price right now. Can't complain about that. So right now I'm going to write down the number. All right, everybody, please pick a number between 1 and 100 for this week's end of stream giveaway. We didn't hit 20 likes, but we came very close. So Mikey Mike, you've been showing up to a lot of these streams, man. So I wouldn't even mind just sending you a little package because I know you're from the U.S. We hit 20 likes. Woo! All right. Well, there we go. But Mikey Mike, I know you've been showing up to a lot of these streams. So even if you don't win this stream, my friend, I would like to show my appreciation to you as well at some point. So my email should be in the description below. Send me an email and I'll work something out with you and I will send you something pretty cool. Well, that's awesome, guys. We did it. We did it. All right, I'm going to give you guys another few minutes here to get your picks in, and then I'm going to show you the number that I picked. But I appreciate you guys stopping in tonight. We found some cool stuff. No silver. The silver skunk streak continues, but hopefully maybe I can end it this week in a video. No problem, man. You've been making regular appearances, so you've been having unfortunately pretty bad luck with these giveaways. Almost everyone else has won a giveaway so far. So, all right, I think just about everyone's gotten a guess in so far. So I've picked this number a few times now. I'm gonna try and mix it up in the future. Let's see who's closest. I think it's gonna be Cad Roll Hunting that wins it. Let's see, Cad Roll 57. Yep, it's going to be Cad Roll Hunting that wins. Congratulations, my friend. That's going to be a silver quarter and dime for you. If you want to relinquish your prize to somebody else, you're welcome to. Or if you would like to claim your prize, you're also more than welcome, my friend. I'm also going to be sending you some cool stuff for a giveaway. So even if I just send you that one right there, I'll also send you some stuff for a giveaway in the future, whether it be your 100 subscriber giveaway or if you ever decide to do your first live stream or something like that, it'd be pretty cool as well. Oh, French guy, did I miss your... It's not a tie. I was going to say, it was close. I was like, whoa, wait a second. Yeah. But congratulations, Cad, my friend. I will hit you up. I will send you that quarter and that 67 dime as well as some more prizes for your very first live end of stream giveaway that we do separate from our battles and stuff like that. Mikey Mike, make sure to hit up my email. Awesome, man. That's very nice of you. Mikey has been stopping in very regularly, so I definitely want to show my appreciation to him. But I'm still going to send you that package, dude, because I know you're probably going to be doing a live stream soon, or at least you definitely should. You guys make sure to follow Cad Roll Hunting for his videos, and hopefully he gets some live streams going soon. He's got all the tech for it. So, but that's pretty much it for this one, guys. So thank you everyone so much for tuning in. If you have any information, you want to do any trades or something like that, just hit up my email in the description. My other social medias and stuff are there. And that's it, everybody. So till the next one, y'all, peace out. Have a good one.